Motion creates momentum. Momentum builds identity. Law 4. Make it satisfying. Humans repeat what feels rewarding. We are wired for immediate pleasure, not long-term payoff. That's why it's so hard to stay consistent with habits that have delayed benefits, saving, exercising, learning. So the key is to bring the future reward into the present. Create immediate satisfaction for good habits and instant pain for bad ones. Use visual trackers, checkmark streaks, habit apps to make progress visible. Use accountability. Share your goals with someone who cares enough to call you out. When a habit feels good, your brain says, let's do that again. What is immediately rewarded is repeated. As repeated. What is immediately punished is avoided. This is how you align your biology with your goals. Let me give you an example. A young man wanted to stop smoking. He tried everything, patches, gum, meditation. Nothing worked. Finally, he created a system. Every time he smoked a cigarette, he had to donate $100 to a political group he despised. The habit ended in 2 weeks. Pain can be as powerful as pleasure. The goal isn't to punish yourself, it's to align consequences with values. Now imagine applying these 4 laws not just to health or productivity, but to financial freedom. Want to save more? Make it obvious. Automate your transfers. Make it attractive. Visualize your future freedom. Make it easy. Start with $10 a week. Make it satisfying. Celebrate every milestone. Each small step compounds into independence. That's how small financial habits, budgeting, investing, tracking turn into wealth. Financial freedom isn't luck, it's habit design. The truth is, you're already a master of habit design. You've just been designing unconsciously. Now you can do it on purpose. You can use the 4 laws to rewire your brain, reshape your environment, and reclaim control over your future. Because habits aren't fate. They're choices repeated until they become identity. And identity repeated becomes destiny. Here's the summary. Make it obvious so make it attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying. These are not just rules. They're the levers of transformation. Every remarkable life is built on a foundation of simple, repeatable actions that obey these 4 laws. The success is never one thing. It is a stack of good habits built one atop another. So tonight, as you go home, don't think about changing everything. Think about changing one thing, one cue, one craving, one response, one reward. Because one small adjustment today could compound into a miracle 10 years from now. That's how you build habits that last. That's how you build a life that matters. Let me start with a confession. When I first began studying habits, I thought change was mostly about willpower. If I just tried harder, pushed longer, cared more, I'd change. But here's what I